Um, when I was young, my dad wanted me to surf just because he liked to surf. So he brought me to the beach, and my family would go to the beach and hang out. So I kind of naturally like became a surfer, I guess, through just like bodyboarding and hanging out on the waves and stuff. But didn't really start surfing till maybe like seventh grade or something, which is like, what was that? Maybe not 10 or 11 years old.
10 or 11?
Like, yeah.
Okay. So,
Like my first real surfboard and stuff like that. Yeah, I really enjoy snowboarding a lot. I don't get to do it as much as I would want to. It's really expensive at home, and people get hurt really easy. So, like, if I got a big trip planned, I kind of have to be mindful of that I don't want to get hurt right before I go on a big trip or something. But yeah, I wish I could snowboard more because I really enjoy it. It's like probably the second most thing I like to surfing. I'm not very good at skateboarding. I can cruise around and stuff, but I was never good at skateboarding really. And yeah, when I like I have a lot of good friends who are good skaters, and I really appreciate how good they are. And I can be just as stoked watching them skateboard as I am just cruising around the park, like cruising. But I'm not the guy who needs to go and do like big air skating and stuff because I see how hard they slam, and I'm fine with that. They can slam, I'll just cruise. Yeah, I go to Saddleback Community College in Mission Viejo. It's close to my house.
Okay, so what is your major?
My major right now is I'm trying to transfer for business. So community college is you can do your prerequisites and your classes before you take your major classes. And it's a lot cheaper. It's local. I get to live at home and I get to travel a fair amount. So it's not like I have classes that I work towards my major, but it's not like a declared major, but I'm hoping to go into school for business.
For business?
Yeah. It's not easy to balance surfing and school. It's a thing that a lot of people give up on if they really try to commit to surfing and stuff. But for me, it's really important. I don't want to just be another dumb surfer. I enjoy being like the academic side of what I've had to do through surfing. I was always on the surf team and going to school. I didn't take off school. Like when I got to high school, I didn't go and do homeschooling like a lot of people do to pursue surfing and stuff. I just thought it was kind of unrealistic, and I'd rather enjoy going to school. And you still get plenty of time to surf. There's no reason not to, really, for me. But I try to set up my schedule for like college when I'm going like in the middle of the day so I can surf early in the morning and then surf in the afternoon. A lot of times at home the waves kind of blow out at 11 o'clock or something, so I'm able to go surf before the wind gets on it and surf at the glass off and stuff, so in the afternoon when the wind dies, so I get enough time to surf during the day.
So your main focus is still on the academic?
Yeah, I mean, I still have a heavy focus on school. I just took 3 months off school, which was the first time I've been out of school since I started my senior year of high school. I went senior year straight into school over summer, did summer school, went into a full year of college, and then did summer school again. So, and then did another semester. So I went to school for a long period of time without taking a break, and I just took this last 3 months off where I haven't been in school, but I'm going back. I go back the day I get home from this trip. So. Yeah, I live pretty close to the beach. I live 10 minutes away from the beach.
That's good.
My school is another
In
twenty.
California?
Yeah, in Southern California.
All right.
Yeah, I live in San Juan Capistrano. So I live yeah, 10, 15 minutes away from some good waves, and my school is 10, 15 minutes away, so I can wake up early, surf, go home,
That's
drive
cool.
to school. Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah, really lucky, really stoked. Um, it's weird. The longboard scene, it seems like people have, it depends. It's really split. There's guys who have good sponsors, and a lot of guys who don't have any sponsors. I don't run any stickers on my board or anything because no one's paying me to surf. No one's paying me to travel here. No one's helping me with my plane flights. I
So that's
I
all.
pay for that,
Right.
and my parents help me pay for it a little bit. So they're the ones to get the credit for sponsorship, if anything. When I can't make ends meet to get here, they'll help me out a little bit. But there's no one helping me out in the surf industry that's getting me here, so I don't feel the need to run sponsors or stickers on my board for. But there are people who have helped me out along the way. Donald Takayama and Tommy Moss, who has been my surfboard shaper for a long time, they've really helped me out, just dialing my surfboards. Um, and then I have this new opportunity with CJ Nelson, who works with Thunderbolt and is helping me get some boards and dial in my surfing. And he's also kind of doing a bit of coaching stuff, not really coaching, but more mentorship things, like helping me smooth out my surfing and things to work on and stuff. Birdwell Beach Bridges, they've helped me out a ton. They've completely hooked me up with as many trunks as I need for the rest of my life, probably, and they've given me the opportunity to go on some photo shoot trips, and which have helped me out to get other places and stuff. So really appreciative of them. And Cordial Wetsuits, a company from Japan, has been helping me get wetsuits for almost 3 years now. So yeah, really lucky to have them help me out.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's I've been to China for 3 different years. Like 3 years ago was the first time I've been, and the Chinese surfers are improving greatly. They're really improving in longboard and shortboard. You can tell how much they're surfing and getting out there. They're putting in the time to really become great surfers. For me, I'm more on the traditional side of surfing and longboarding and stuff, so I'd like to see like some young Chinese surfers who pursue maybe a traditional side of longboarding. That would be really cool for me to see, but everyone gets to choose their own path, and everyone's on their own trip kind of, so it's however they want to do it. But yeah, I'm just stoked to see like a community of surfers growing here.